Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mumma. Hey Capricorn, this is your weekly reading for June the 1st to June the 7th, 2020. I have the Osho Zen Tarot here today. Let's just see what wants to come through. We have the moon moving into Libra on Monday and Tuesday. There is such a sense of harmony around you and peace and ease. Playfulness too with that Gemini energy. I'm feeling, Capricorn, that you're getting to a place of emotional fulfillment. And, you know, wow, it's a really beautiful energy. Because love and relationships are in focus this week with the Sun and Venus in retrograde, conjunct in Gemini. Wow, there's such a strong energy of coming back to your essential nature. Coming back to innocence, feeling into the beauty and reverence of all life, really tapping into your third eye, that connection with your heart. There's such a heart-mind connection here, Capricorn. It's really, really powerful. But, you know, what I'm hearing is you need to drop out of this illusionary good, bad, right, wrong, black, white kind of energy, that morality, that structure that structure and conditioning that we are brought up with. You know, beyond illusion, this is such a metamorphosis from our beliefs, our old patterns, the way we've lived our lives, having a metamorphosis into a new way of being, becoming the emperor over your own world, being who you want to be, being truly authentic with your essence. And because you're in such an emotionally fulfilled place and you know who you are now, you don't need to be bound and chained and tied to the way everybody else lives their lives. You're seeing beyond. Two references to the third eye here. Your perception has changed as to what it means to be an empowered human, being having this physical experience. Capricorn, we have the full moon in Sagittarius on Saturday. That could be a very powerful illumination time for you, where you burn through the way you've lived your life. You understand that the way you lived your life has been governed by what society deems is right for you, and that you're realizing that that is not authentic. And there's such a success here. We have an awareness. This is a card of Cancer. You also have Aries and Leo here. This is recognition for you being who you truly are, by really shedding the layers and really truly starting to see the eyes are closed, the external world is closed off. And you're understanding the intrinsic value of continually going within to create your reality. This real solar plexus energy here. From the wisdom of the oracle, I have the card Y. 31. You can hear noises in the background. It's my little puppy chewing her bone. All right, 31. Y. Motives driving intention. The power of knowing why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings to life and holds potential for growth. I feel right now your Capricorn, your energy is more acting from your own deep inner nature, your authentic, innocent, curious self, your emotional, fulfilled self. I'm hearing there's been a lot of healing done. And so now you can fully stand in your power with that Mars fire. And you will be a magnet for miracles and success and victory. Relationship message. We don't always know why we engage in relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now is the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by an unresolved issue in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this and why did I say that? Spend some time in introspection. The answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from a deep knowing within you. What does it tell you about yourself and others? In the end, life is all about being loved. Miracles and deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Prosperity message. Knowing the motives behind your career and creative ventures is the ticket to your greatest success. This is time to ask yourself some probing questions. Are you driven by desire to serve? Does your prosperity impact the greater good? When you envision your most prosperous life, are you guided by a sense of purpose or the need to make money, acquire things, save for future, or all of these? No motive is good or bad, but having agendas hidden from yourself will lead to disappointment and possibly failure. Be clear about why you want the things you do. If the motives are true, accept them. If they are not, change them so you can step into your extraordinary life. And that is beyond illusion. That has been really clear about what's driving us, and I'm hearing Capricorn this week, you're seeking emotional fulfillment, and whether you've acquired it already and are creating from that space, or, it's always a question of releasing yourself from the illusionary conditions that have created our personality and created our drives and unconscious drives. So I feel like I need to read the protection message here. Sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you towards a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with a partner who rejected you because you believe that your love continues to be strong, but deep down what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you ever closer to the happiness you seek. So this is really powerful. Maybe you are under the illusion that you are doing everything just for egoic reasons, just for the accolades, the validation that it will bring you. But you're realizing that emotional fulfillment, that feeling of peace and tranquility is what's going to drive you now, that feeling of authenticity. But you really need to sit deeply with yourself, Capricorn, and ask yourself the question, why? I love you.